want you to find yourself in a peaceful environment. The grounds are calm. The colors are muted. You walk around a sculpture garden. Where is this located? It may be an English garden, or in the desert, or in the woods. And as you walk ahead, you see a building that blends in with the environment. The colors are also muted, and there are many open air areas. You enter this building and retrieve some water from a fountain that is nearby. You feel refreshed and cleansed by this water, as if it has special properties that allow you to relax and release any worries or concerns, as the water flushes all of that anxiety and stress from your body. Up ahead you see a door, and the door is slightly ajar, and you know that you are meant to go in there as you have a meeting. Enter this room, and one of your guides is seated in a chair. Shut the door behind you and sit across from this guide. If this guide is new to you, please ask their name and greet them and thank them for meeting with you today. This guide is here to tell you how to move forward and what you most need right now. This guide reaches out and takes your hand and begins to press their fingers into your wrist, taking your pulse. They then begin to trace your face as if they are reading a book of your life. They look intently into your eyes, and it is as if they can read what you need right in this moment. Your guide then places one hand on the top of your head and one hand at the top of your chest, and they feel your breathing as they register the energies flowing through your body, through the top of your head. They remove their hands and begin to write on a notepad on a table in the room. They then turn to you to provide their diagnosis of what you need and what you need to do to help yourself move forward. Ask your guide for the first step you need to take right now. Thank your guide. And rise from the chair and open the door to exit this room. Walk back out the building, stopping for more water if you feel you need it. And walk back out to the garden, enjoying this peaceful environment. And find yourself in a beautiful resort with staff to take care of you, with no worries or concerns. And you head down to a locker room and change into a bathing suit with a fuzzy white robe provided by the resort to cover you up and keep you warm. A staff member walks over and hands you towels, and you walk into a stone room with a hot tub. You see the steam coming off of the hot tub, and there is no one else there, as if it was your own spa. Place your towels down on a bench and shrug off the robe. The lights are dim. Place a foot in the water, and it is warm but not too hot. And slowly walk down into the tub, feeling all your muscles relax. Let the water soothe you and heal you. It is almost as if the water washes through your body, clearing away any stress, any worries, any projects or issues, any relationship problems, anything that could be concerning you washes away with the heat of the water. A staff member walks over and hands you a drink. and asks if you would like color therapy in the hot tub. Agree, and they flip a switch on the wall, and the water turns a brilliant red color. The color of your root chakra, the chakra that controls safety and security. And as you bathe in this color and the heat and the water, you feel that safety and security rise up your body, all the way to the top of your head. And the color now turns a brilliant orange for your sacral chakra. This chakra controls all you bring into this world, your creations, your projects, your work, and your children, the relationships you build, anything that would not be here without you. And feel the power of that creativity and fertility fill your body all the way up to the top of your head. And the light now turns a brilliant yellow. This is your solar plexus chakra. It controls power and control. Where do you feel you are in control of your life? And feel that surge of power rise up your body all the way to the top of your head. The light now turns a brilliant green. This is your heart chakra and controls all that you love and care about. Bathe in this feeling of love and joy as it rises up your body all the way to the top of your head. And the color now turns a light blue. This is for your throat chakra. It controls communication, speaking your truth, setting your boundaries. And feel the calm and peace that comes over you when you are able to be true to yourself and take good care of yourself. Feel that rise up to the top of your head. As the light turns an indigo blue, and this is your third eye chakra. It controls your intuition. And feel that understanding as it rises up to the top of your head. And finally, the water turns a violet color for your crown chakra. This is your connection to spirit and spirituality. And feel that wonderful connection as it rises up your body to the top of your head. And you feel whole and complete as these energies run through your body. Enjoy the heat for a moment longer. want you to find yourself in a studio, an art studio, where you sit at a chair, the table in front of you, with a lump of clay. There are no other students, but you know there is a guide of yours nearby in case you need help. But you do not feel you need help, as the clay seems to call out to you as to what it needs to become. You may not know what you are creating, but you begin to pull away pieces of the clay, and without thinking of what it will look like, you begin to form it into a shape, as if your hands have a mind of their own, and the clay is calling to you as to what it needs to become. You do not worry about what it will look like, if it will meet some sort of standard, if you will be proud of what you create. You simply make your hands moving, enjoying the texture of the clay. What is the temperature of this clay? How does it feel under your hands? How does it feel to get your hands dirty in this way? And as you continue to work, it begins to take on a form. Do not judge this form. Simply watch as your hands create what the clay was meant to be. As you continue to work, you feel in awe of the way your hands are creating this vision you had no idea was going to appear. What does the clay become? And what meaning does that object have for you? As you touch the clay and the sculpture you have created, does it speak to you? Does it tell you what you need to learn from this artwork you have created? You may now go wash your hands of the remaining clay in a sink in the studio. And then seek out your guide who you know is nearby. If this is a new guide to you, you may ask their name and greet them. And invite your guide to come and see what you have created, and ask them for any additional knowledge you need to learn from what you have created and the experience that you have had making this creation. Thank your guide for this additional knowledge, and take a final look at the sculpture you have created. Does it have any parting wisdom for you? Thank your guide. Begin to walk out of the studio, knowing that more will be revealed